Yo, Abby, thank you for likes. How's it going? I'm trying to focus. Trying to make this gigantic furnace finally. It's taking me a long time. I wonder how they can just craft from all the way down here. I mean, it's kind of glitched out. I don't know how they're not able to come all the way through. I mean, these two can, but that one can. Maybe it depends on the PAL. Good morning, Ken. I am late. No, you're early. It's 2 minutes. Stream's been up for 2 minutes. Extremely early, actually. Welcome in, dude. How's it going, OG? Steel. Need 150 though. I should leave me have exactly 150. How's it going, Jake? Seen you were playing Power World. Technically, good morning to every single one of you. Thank you for the heart, me brother. How's your day going, dude? I'll let this go. I just need like a couple more so I can make the gigantic. I'm about to hop back on. I was wondering if you could help me with some stuff. What stuff? Just start hatching all these eggs. I keep trying to breed like different types of. Dude, thank you for the heart, New York. Thank you for the love you so much, Sicker. How you doing, dude? What's the word? I was thinking about going on Minecraft. At the same time, I feel like being on Minecraft. I'm like standing between, yo, what's good, brother? I'm like in between of wanting to play Minecraft and not wanting to play Minecraft. Alma, hola, how are you? ¿Cómo estás? It's kind of crazy how these large eggs take 1 hour. Oh, yo. Bien, tú, yo estoy bien. Bien cansado. Salí del trabajo, bueno, 1 hora pasada. Y ahora estoy aquí. A lo mejor me quedo streameando por a lo mejor 1 hora o dos. Después me voy a dormir. Myth. Long lost brother. No. How's it going, Trev? That's why I need the flame organs. It's like I gotta sacrifice the one to get the other, and it's driving me nuts. Who speaks Spanish? Azark struggles to speak Spanish, but she didn't. She doesn't understand what I'm saying. So you're good, Ark. If you feel tired, sí, bien cansado. Yo trabajo 10 horas al día, pues solamente 4 días. Los viernes, sábado y domingo yo lo tengo libre. Yeah, I get rid of weight. Let me see if I cancel this. Maybe I can still craft it. No, I need 172 flame organs. Can't win. I gotta wait for that to be completed. I mean, admin work. Give me a bit, Jake. Like a hot minute. Drop it off. I should go over to the other base and drop these eggs off. So that gives me Scutless. There's no point in breeding those two then. I'm currently breeding winners and not something, I don't remember. Bro, I just closed my eyes and like, while they were shut, I saw two green eyes looking back. Do you want to hear something really cool? Actually, maybe I shouldn't even talk about it. I've had experiences like that, but those are just visions. I would get similar stuff like that, like mid-sleep. Dolphins. It's the dolphin guy. I think I like so. Just giving away dolphins so casually. It's the dolphin guy. It's just not. This one's rare. Let's switch it out. I'll probably start working on that. Yeah, he only sends dolphins. He's gonna go to jail one day, bro, from trafficking dolphins. No one's reported him yet because we don't snitch around here. Because you know what happens to snitches. Superman, get her head. And you're giving dolphins out, dude. You're doing illegal activities. Neighborhood Spider-Man. Neighborhood trafficker. Still chat. Oh, I'm gonna go cook. Still chat though. Bye. So there's no point in me even messing around with this Bushi Knocked actually. I'll start working on him. It's kind of crazy the way it's like glowing like that. I translated completely to something else. Hold on, wait a minute. I gotta open up my chat through my phone or else I'm not gonna understand it completely. How's your day, big bro? Tiring. I just got out of work like not too long ago. I'm really exhausted. Like I was debating whether or not to even stream. I'm sitting here for like 10 minutes and just look at the screen. I'm just like, I don't feel like doing this. But I gotta do what I gotta do. Oh, da na 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 na. That's what it says. That's what I'm doing, dude. Just staring at the screen, like I was literally sitting here eating for like 30, 40 minutes. I'm just staring at the screen. I'm just like, man, I could just stream tomorrow, but if I decide to be lazy, I might miss out on the opportunities that today has. You know, I'm procrastinating that. Yeah, that's something I'm trying not to fall back into. Procrastinating. Man, it's so easy too. Dang, missed him. I would love to just be lazy. It wouldn't hurt. I know when I finally decide to take that trip, which is gonna happen next month, dude, I'm gonna be so exhausted. I'm gonna be walking a lot. That's what happened last time. I was walking for like hours and hours at a time. It was so exhausting. It's almost like I'm gonna go from like working to basically working. It's gonna feel like work. It's not even gonna feel like a vacation. It's just literally gonna feel like work. WRO stream. W loss of sanity as well. That's the only thing that sucks. Maybe, yeah. We'll see. I've already put in my time, my vacation time. I'll be worth it one day, one day. For the both of us, for all of us. Hopefully. It's all gonna pay off. Not specifically this, it doesn't have to be this. I look back and laugh. I don't even do that now, bro. I'll be thinking about like my past and all the things I overcame, and I don't even laugh, bro. I just get sad. Just get straight up depressed. Like, dang. I don't know what they were talking about when they say, "Oh, you're gonna look back and laugh one day." I haven't giggled not once, bro. Isn't that crazy, or not one time? Just straight nothing but trauma. There are two of those over there. Seen this one by. I could have sworn I seen another one back here too. Oh, that was the same one. I'm tripping. I'm definitely tripping. Mac, thank you for likes, bro. No, and like for real. It's like a lot of experiences that people would even experience. I don't know. I feel like that only happens in movies that you just look back, you know, at your past and you laugh a little bit. How's it going, Waldo? I feel like that only happens in movies. Real life situations, people, even when people actually succeed and become like wealthy, they always have like addictions they have to break, like drinking alcohol and like doing all types of drugs. Is because they never overcame their trauma. They never look back and laugh, is what I'm assuming. Why does it sound like there's a shiny around here? Oh, it's probably in the water. Oh, whoops. Yeah, I definitely believe that only happens in the movies. Who knows, Art? Maybe you'll be the one to just make it, you know what I'm saying? Then look back and laugh about it. I mean, my almost still his bar and almost lost out. French shot and we tailored about. Well, we talked about it the other day. We both started out, and that's one thing. Yo, Kenny, thank you for the likes. How are you? Some more pals, and I don't think I need any of them. Kind of interesting. Can't really mine these. These are decorational. They shouldn't be though. These are well. Oh, these are hexalite. Completely forgot about those. His mom found out and growled at him from seeing me. Sounds like this happened a long time ago. You're much older now. Jake invited me to his power road. Give me like the hottest minute you can think of, Jake. Quartz. How you doing? Decent. Kind of like tired, but decent for the most part. How about you? Giving you the hottest minute I can think of right now. You're the hottest one I can think of. It's one of those days. I don't necessarily have to fight these guys. I'm level 52. But yeah, dude. And Kenny, thank you for the follow. You are the first follower of the stream. Thank you, dude. Let's see if I can catch this guy. I don't think I have him yet. We have a... What's that? Soul Spear? Soul Sphere. Should be able to catch him with the Giga. I'll try Giga. It's 2%. 2% is 2%. 2% is not 2%. You would think like this, oh, it's critical. What's he doing? Alright, 2% is 2%. It's better than no percentage at all. Okay. Carrying overs. This might be good for cooking. I don't think I have. Wait, Nafia. I think I have her yet. Try not to kill them. Might have to though. Appreciate the likes, guys. Good game. You think so? You play it? It's 2%. Nope. Unless I don't need her that bad. I've never been in one of these higher level dungeons. I'm gonna start exploring a lot more. See what else I can find, because the schematics are very important. Let's see. Recently just got the Ice Emperor's Baton schematic. Guessing those don't shock, they freeze. I'm assuming. Gatling gun ammo. Yo, Kev, what's good, brother? What you been up to? It seems like this is the end. You gotta make more Powerball. Cause I barely have any. The stamina's pretty bad. Work, gym, gaming type stuff, and you work and gaming type stuff is, yeah, same technically. So 0 or 0%. It's not gonna work. It's whatever. How you feel though, dude? Last time we spoke, you were sick. I gotta start trying out this knot Bushi knot. This guy has a lot of, wait, hold on. Increases players melee damage by 42%. I didn't get to read that fast enough, but only when not in combat. How does that make sense? So you're not in combat, so you're not gonna get to use the 42%. Am I tripping? Yeah, bro, I got so happy when that cough went away. It was so bad. Do you think it's because of the forest fire that happened with Canada? How's it going, Rodri? How's the stream? It's going pretty good. I hope you're not a graphic designer. I just came to say good evening and wish you a good stream. Thank you, dude. I hope you have an amazing day. God bless. I got a Xenolord slab. I don't know if I want to face a Xenolord. Technically, he's like one of the top bosses, isn't he? What boss is this? Has he not? Oh, I don't have any more Powerball. I forgot. Appreciate the likes, guys. Are those wings mods? No. It's just fillers. All you need is the mount. You can fly them around. Let's see what level is this? Level 60. That might be tough. That's not too bad. I'm already max level, so this should go by pretty fast. I think they mean the V2 wings. Oh, can't really fly with these. Okay. It's because they look like wings. This is really one. They should be about the same. It's not really. Well, you're talking about this, the wing pack. If you turn your screen to the side, you can see the full screen and see what I'm talking about. But you're talking about the wing pack, which is a glider. It's right here. You get it at level 80. You need a Palladium Fragment 30, Paoxolite 6, AI Core 20, Thermal Core 20, Ancient Civilization Core 10. Yo, what's with these dolphins, bro? I'm telling you, you're gonna get yourself in trouble one day, silly. It's casually sending dolphins, bro. That's illegal. I'm pretty sure they don't allow that anywhere. Okay, thanks, no problem. Oh, I can't even get up here. 9 more dolphins is crazy. Alright, bro. Don't come crying to me when the FBI is knocking at your doorstep. Talking about somewhere you're the one trafficking dolphins. That's the guy. That's the guy, officer. That guy right there. The shady looking Spider-Man. You're gonna be like, he doesn't even look like a neighborhood hero. Do these guys even drop? Oh, thank you for the sunny side up, dude. So I'm just getting lit up. Shots on your landing. Really hope you consider doing ASMR, bro. If you teach me, I'll be down. If you teach me how to do it, bro, I'll follow your footsteps. Well, thank you for the gold Pablo as well, Soy. Appreciate you, brother. Like I said, all my inventory's full.
What?
I forget what other dark fragments even good for. Sounds like there's like a pal around here. Oh. Okay. See how well this goes. It's quite a decent amount of damage it's doing. Vanguard Charm schematic. That's what I was gonna get rid of. Momo, thank you for the likes. I've been playing Power by myself. I made it to class 2 on level 64. I've never played a survival game by myself. I've done so good. This update is amazing. At one point it was really good. I finally made it to Hexalite. I'm pretty sure. Or Light, I think it's the one. I'm level 80 right now. But I do have to unlock the gigantic furnace. That way I can start crafting the ingots for it. Which I need 8 more flame organs. Then I can start working on the other ingots. That's all I'm missing. And definitely gonna stop at the last 2 for now. And just do the story missions. I gotta work on everything. I've just been building for the most part. I haven't done much of the story. I have a couple slab. Well, I just found a slab for Xenomorph. Xeno? What was it? What's a slab called? Oh, Xenoloord. Yeah, I gotta do I gotta defeat Xenolord. That way I can get another achievement. Can you evolve Pal's on Pal? Not like Pokemon, no. Which is better, the guns or the Pal's power? Pals. Definitely Pals. I think there is a way you can increase the stats for your weapons, but you could also do the same thing for the Pals as well. Pals are a lot more reliable. You can find like random schematics like this too. This one's Ice Emperor's Baton schematic, which you can craft. I'm assuming it does a decent amount of damage. Let me see. Oh, this guy's pretty tough too. You can use this as a slab as well and summon, like, what's his name? I guess it's just a powerful entity. It doesn't matter which one. I'll craft it real quick just so I can show you. The last one kind of tore apart my base. Appreciate the likes, guys. Right, I need to start crafting Hexolite as well. Thermal core, I don't know where to get that. Ancient civilization core, that's randomly dropped. So I could probably get that along the way. Alright, this is one of the slabs as well. Normally you find them in pieces, not like as a whole, but I found this one as a whole. What you're playing on keyboard and mouse, and you play Fortnite like that too. Not as amazing as you later. I appreciate that, bro, but I play sometimes mouse and keyboard, sometimes controller. It really depends on the game. I rebuke that in Jesus' name. Amen. It must be. What do you dream about, Pingu? Is that usually what goes through your mind? Just what do you dream about, bud? Alright, schematics. Gold key. This is Vanguard Charm schematic. When inventory unlocks recipe for Vanguard Charm, epic can be crafted. My production assembly line. This is probably like really good. You're not even in here anymore. You want me to just get rid of the clone if you'd like. I don't really care. It's just a troll. To be real with you. I appreciate it regardless, Jake. Like I used to be able to play without controllers, but now impossible. What was the last game you ever played, Lighters? Appreciate it, Jake. It's okay regardless. I'm not really worried about it. Should put this back in my inventory. Slow as fire. Jake, what did you need help with? You said you need help with something. Let's see, necklace. Ooh, hyper glider. Finally craft this one. I don't know what I'm using to craft this, but I really hope it's not the materials I need to get to. Okay, I can craft a gigantic furnace now, thankfully. Put this bad boy right here. And just figure stuff out, like materials and building stuff. Also, I want to tell you the progress that I've made. Oh wait, give me like a hot minute, like a solid like 20 minutes. I'll be in there. Like I used to be able to play without controllers, but now I'm playing. So I did read that Link 3 without controller. I never heard of that one. Lighters. you play any like battle royales at all? I know you see me play Fort before. So whatever, just take your time and rush with that. I don't know how long I'll be streaming for. I'll be here for as long as I can, but I'm not gonna be on for like too long. I'm actually like really tired. This guy, I gotta start using this guy. Duelith. That's his name. Stereo. Spouse movement speed increases at night. Boost jumping ability while mounted. Donald, thank you for the likes, brother. How's it going? Let me see what the other pals have bred so far. I'm trying to make like a whole bunch of intro ones. Good. What about you? I'm always decent. You know, I'm always decent. What you been up to though, dude? Did you work today? Yeah. Exactly almost 2 hours ago. Almost 2 hours ago. What about you? Okay, so this is what I'm getting from these. This is a large frozen egg. It's pretty huge. This is what these are regular size. We're gonna start breeding the smaller ones. The bigger one I'm gonna take up to the other base. It doesn't take that long to try at the other one. I did. What do you do for work, Lighters? If you don't mind me asking. I was just chilling today. What about you? I just worked. What did you do today, though, Dot? Besides chilling, anything productive? Here's my furnace. Now I can make the Corlum ingot. It's also the Axeline, which I need chromite. That makes things a tad complicated. Axeline. Thermal core. I gotta start working on the thermal cores. I'll start making a whole bunch of these as well. Clean my yard, got all the weeds out. Word. That's productive. Hope it turns out the way that you want it to turn out. I've been mowing the lawn in so long. Usually like the landlord kind of takes that over. Oh, that's right, dog. Yo, what up, bro? How's it going, Cyril? Other than work. Just work, bro. As soon as I got work, I got on here. Can't really do anything else. The biggest K. Thank you for your likes, brother. How's it going, dude? But I can't really do anything else that's productive besides like work. Yeah, work, you know. It'd be different if it was like during the weekend, then I could actually talk about something slightly different. It's just for like. Let me check the farm. What is this? PAL Expedition Station. What is this? Oh, this thing's huge. I can't even put this down. Just chilling, bro. Everybody, just hanging out. What'd you do today, Cyro? I'm just asking everybody what they're doing, just to make some conversation. You know what I mean? Okay, true, yeah. There's nothing else I can do besides that unless it's the weekend. Even during the weekends, I don't really do much. I try to do like productive stuff, but the only productive thing I can do is probably stream. I don't really live like near anything cool. Probably like you guys. You guys probably got the city life and all that. I live kind of like in the boonies. At least that's what I like to call it, the boonies. Alright, let me go activate this slime. See how Xeno Lord is. This bad boy down. Power simply conveyors, 15 computers, 30 plastios, which I have a ton of plastios. Let's see, I live in a small town, USA. Nothing to do over here. Do you play any sports? What do you do on your free time? Like, do you play video games, or are you in school? Are you studying? Let me see what's up with Xeno. Oh, I forgot I crafted this one as well, but I'm kind of afraid he might destroy everything in here. I gotta think about that one. Let me see, what pals do I have that are high level? I could probably do that again. I feel like I'm about to make a grave mistake. I'm gonna try doing it in a raid area. Raid area would disappear after the battle ends. Any structures or items left inside will be lost when raid area disappears. Let me try this out. This is probably a very huge mistake. You go to the arena for bosses. Oh, okay, so there is a pal box here, so I can just summon pals. I do have some decent level pals in here. I'm going from high to low. That's it. I ain't got Herbo out here, dude. Look, could be playing video games, but I'm trying to get me a job. I've been applying, but no luck. What are you trying to apply to? Like, what are you interested in getting into? Isaac, thank you for your links, brother. How's it going, dude? I never did one of the raid areas, but I'm hoping to get some good results. I even summoned this guy. I captured this boss over at the cherry blossom area. He's like right here. It's like one of the bounties. This guy. It's supposed to be like some type of ninja. I'm good, bro. You been decent for the most part. Glad to hear you're doing good, brother. What you been up to? What can I summon now? Oh, I can. I thought I was supposed to wait the countdown. This guy. They're kind of just doing like no damage whatsoever. I'm not gonna survive this, by the way. I'm just letting you guys know. This guy's level 80. I think the last time I fought him, I think I was like, or he was like level 60 or something like that. We respawn. Oh yeah, these guys are like cooked, kinda, not really. No, you got it, bro. My bad, dude. I should have never came over here. I should have just stayed home and minded my business. I should have known better, bro. Can you capture that? I don't think so. I think he's one of the pals that you can't capture. But I also think, well, hold on. I do have the Xenoloord. Xenoloord I think you can capture. Not that one. Yeah, the Xenoloord slime. I'll probably do this one next. After the pals recover. Oh, meanwhile, I shall go to my other base and check it out. What's good, Ivan? Anything and everything. I just graduated and I'm just trying to have something to do every day. Oh, word. Okay. Hmm. Wish I would have some advice for you, but I don't really know what your area is like. When I first got out of high school, I was literally applying to agencies, and I would get a job within the next week. I did mostly like warehouse jobs and stuff like that, manufacturing jobs. I know some people don't like doing that, but when you don't really know what you're doing, that's where you end up. And that's technically what happened with me. I didn't know what I was doing, I didn't know what I wanted, and I just wanted some, but what I didn't know I wanted is some money in my pocket. So I ended up just applying for agencies to get me into a job. I don't know if they have agencies near you though. Get back to sport a little bit. Out of rehab from injury. From eye injury. How'd you get an eye injury? How was it? Horrible. I mean, like, it's had money in my pockets. Like, they're gonna get you in somewhere, but it's put money in my pocket. And if that's what you're looking for, that's what you're gonna get. As I was talking about a job, some little kid is telling me to get a job. I already have a job. Go blow your boogers somewhere, bud. Pack it up. Go pack your lunch for tomorrow. It's not monster. Man. I'm sorry, that wasn't for the TikTok chat, it was for the other chat. You can always tell they're kids because they have like the dash on the right next to their username. That's for parental protection. Kids are so funny. Oh, that's right. I gotta wait like 10 minutes, right? 7 minutes now. Kashmir, thank you for the likes. How's it going? How's work? I'm assuming you're at work. That's right. I haven't completed this one yet. Morning, Kevin. I'm at work. I assumed you were at work. I think you and Adrian usually work around this time. Doing pretty well. How are you? Decent. I was decent. I'm tired. Extremely tired. Yeah. Very tired. Cyro, if you want to find a job, bro, just apply anywhere. Like even agencies for the meantime. If you really mean what you say, just apply for an agency in the meantime until you apply for another job. Unless you're, you know what I mean, you're just don't want to take your time with it. It's completely okay. Cashmere, thank you for the heart and the go poplar. Oh, it's up there. I was looking down here. I don't think I've gone in there before though. Just waiting for my stamina to recover. I just might appreciate the advice, so no problem, brother. Hope it works out. I know it's kind of hard to find a job in this economy. The bird, it flaps. We travel. We're going places, Raven. How's it going, brother? I'm gonna fall into the lava. It doesn't let me mount. Alright. I'm trying to get Idrolon mount. Hold on, wait a minute. Idrolon mount. I need leather alcohol. Okay, so I need Ceruleite. Like, I don't think I can craft Ceruleite at the moment. Hexolite I can. So you need the, well, you need Chromite, which you can find in caves. This is like the only mount I've been using for like, I don't know however long. It's been like a hot minute. Since before the update, actually. Valeris kind of reminds me of Angry Birds. Doesn't he? Well, kind of, not really. If he was all red, he'd remind me of an Angry Bird. This isn't even the desert. They're playing like... Never mind. Oh, Oxford. Ozark. Ozark. Ozark, my bad. Yo, can I pray for you? In Jesus' name, I hope. I just defeated him about 20 minutes ago. Yeah, I haven't fought this guy yet. There goes my achievement. I think you can capture him. Key sphere of sloth. I got a sphere from that. That's pretty cool. Holy boosted. He almost beat me. Yeah, he's pretty strong. He took a lot of damage from my high level pals as his game any fun with such OP pets. I'm not exactly OP though. I'm just going towards like the low level areas and finishing off the bosses I haven't completed. But there are some bosses here that can just fold me like an omelet and just throw me into the river. Lord so much loved the world, so much that he gave his one and only son to forgive our sins and have a blessed year. Yeah, he did. For God so loved the world that he gave up his only son. Yeah. Which his name is Jesus. Man. For whosoever believes in him will be in everlasting life. Okay, Marcus. Appreciate the likes. Here, I learn English. Ahora sabes inglés. Tienes que practicar para que puedas aprender. I do appreciate that, Manchan. I think my character's gonna keep following. Do you speak Spanish? Yeah. Spanish is my first language. English is my second. I'm currently working on Japanese. Quite literally, I'm working on learning Japanese. I've been so lazy about learning a whole other language for so long that I'm finally like taking it a little bit more serious. Luna, I'm not really looking for graphics. I appreciate it though. What's over here? That's it. I guess it's just the Anubis statue. I would think Anubis is the strongest one. Many languages, muchos lenguajes. Yo no soy como tú, no soy tan inteligente. A lo mejor un día voy a hablar muchos lenguajes. Hey, Adrian, what's good, brother? How's work, dude? I was just talking to Kashmir about you. Just saying how you and her kind of have the same schedule. Be working around this time. It's right back to the base, back to the base. See what's up at the base. That you fluent in Spanish? That's awesome. You know any languages, Kashmir? It was slow. I feel that. Kind of. Near the end, it was slow. For me, anyways. Sick bro, same here. English is my second language, and two Spanish is first. Where are you from? Where's your family from, Cyro? I know a little Spanish from high school. A little Spanish from high school. Me llamo Kashmir. me llamo Kashmir. Hola. That's funny though. Today is my first day learning Spanish. I'm from California, and my family's from Mexico. What about you and your folks? Whoa. We're Puerto Rico. My entire family's from Puerto Rico. I was born there, and I moved to the States around the age of 6 or 7, around there. Then I came back around. I started visiting my dad like every other year or so. Like after that, I visited PR a lot. But how's well, you ever been to Mexico? You're saying, your family's from there, but you're from Cali. Were you born in Cali or were you born in Mexico? He sends me to practice. A mí me manda a practicar mi inglés. Sí, tiene que aprender para nosotros poder hablar más mejor. En buena comunicación. No como no lo puedo hacer. No es como que no lo podemos hacerlo en español, pero tienes que aprender inglés. Es bueno. Es bueno saber muchos lenguajes. Lo siento porque I know 1 out of 10 and that's pretty much it. Oh, and el baño, yeah, the bathroom. Lo siento, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Spanish lessons for free. Yeah, Kashmir's teaching us. She's breaking them down for us. I'm going to cook some food real quick. What you cooking us? As a unit, of course, not just for yourself. I can teach you guys Spanish if you want, though. Depends on what you want to learn. Excuse me. I was in Cali. I've been to Mexico, though. I love it. I've never been to Mexico, but I'd love to go to Mexico. I'd love to go all over the world. Just gonna make top ramen from scratch, make the broth from scratch and everything. It's 3 Spanish lessons. What do you guys want to know? I would love to go to Mexico. I grew up with a lot of of course, I'm Hispanic, so I grew up with a lot of Hispanics, Dominicans, Puerto Ricans, Colombians, Venezuelans, all that. In school, Mexicans, and the list goes on and on and on. You love it, man. It's humbling. I'm sure it is. Mexicans are really funny too. The ones my friends, anyways, the ones I've met, they're really funny. Make really funny videos too. Bro. No doubt, I would love it. There's a lot going on in the world right now. It's kind of hard to travel. I know I'm a hypocrite for saying that because I'm gonna be going to Japan next month. I already put my vacation time so I can go visit again. The world's really complicated right now, especially when it comes to traveling. I worked in a lot of kitchens with Mexicans, still haven't learned it, by the way. I'm Mexican too. Adrian, you gotta learn a little bit of Spanish, brother. How are you supposed to get the Spanish ladies? The Hispanic ladies, bro. Same here. But for the West Coast, Latinos, Guatemalans, Salvadorans, yeah, Hondurans. Shout out to PR though. Shout out to Mexico. Ark is also Mexican. You know, for real Mexican. Ark is gonna ID test Adrian. Thank you for the links, Don. How are you? One sec, let me see your birth certificate. I don't believe you. My birth certificate actually says born in Puerto Rico. I'll pass it because I'm in Texas. And technically, yeah, I think you would pass it. Technically, I mean, yeah. Yeah. How's it going, Nick? What are you doing, Brody? What you been up to? I literally only took me to the other side. I'm trying to find some chrome light. I'm also trying to clear out the bosses in this island, which is quite a lot of bosses. Get ready for the start of school. Where? You in college? Oh, yeah, I think it's up there. I'm a high school football coach. Oh, word? Okay. A football coach, huh? That's pretty cool. You don't ever run into people that actually work at schools. Like in my live streams anyways, you'll almost never run into anybody that works in school for any of the districts. How was that like? How do you feel working there? It's more civilization coins. So tomorrow's my first day actually. Oh, it's your first day. I thought you were working there for like years or something. That's cool. Don't you need like what? I mean, to coach, I don't know if you technically need a teaching degree or a teaching certificate. I wanted to play football, but just never did. Same. My mom was scaring me when I was a kid, talking about somebody gonna break an arm. I'm like, so what? You're not playing football. Alright, cool. So then I went to play for the wrestling team. That was pretty fun though. Wrestling team was a lot more what's the right word for that? There's a lot more on your body than playing for the football team. It was a lot more tiring anyways. We ran a lot. Ran a lot of laps. More demanding is the right word. Not to get paid well as a coach, you need a degree so you can teach. Oh gosh, I didn't know about them. Learn something new every day. That's pretty cool though. Would have never thought I'd ever run into a gym teacher ever again in my entire life after high school. Good at wrestling too, a little bit of JJ. Some boxing too, where I didn't really do any professional boxing. I did like street boxing, but I did play I was in the wrestling team for like 3 years or something like that. The wrestling's fun, Adrian. Wrestling's actually fun. That's No. This one should take me up here. I'm using these correctly. Football is tough on the body. You wouldn't recommend it, but I love it. That's really cool. Did you play football when you were in school? Oh, Power World Pew Pew. How's it going, Stella? Swatty Cobb. Yeah. And how was that? Did you break any bones? I broke these 2 fingers playing football, like street football. There's like a hole on the ground that I didn't even see, so like I had to fall as I'm running on this this football field. I literally like fell and I had the ball in my hand, and because I had the ball in my hand, the ball kind of slid this way, right? And these 2 fingers went back, so basically it went all the way back and it broke my bones. Like I had to wear like one of those hard cases. Hey, how are you, Stella? Ever since then, that was the last time I played football. I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? I am definitely going the wrong way. Still got her belly. God, dang. Surgery must have been tough. High school in South Louisiana. Never been to Louisiana before. When I do, if I ever if I'm ever in the area though, I'm gonna probably like if I go to like a local diner or something, I'm just be like, you know, a guy named Nick. He's a coach at such and such school, and they'd be like, I know that guy. Yeah, he knows a guy. I'm gonna ask somebody that knows a guy. No control. I'm not gonna do that. That'd be crazy. I was younger. I did. I still do weightlifting, but barely. Liposuction, maintain 2 weeks. Every single time you tell me about liposuction, I always ask like, what is liposuction? It's so confusing to me. Oh, belly, right, weight loss. That's what it was. Never mind. I remember. Don't even tell me. Just every single time it's mentioned, I always wonder. Louisiana is the best, worst state in the country. It's infamous to being the worst state. But what makes it the worst state in your opinion? What could make it the worst state? After that over here. Okay, this guy, War Sect, I believe that's his name. Say shout out to Louisiana, my culinary art teacher was from there. She was from the swamps. The swamps? What do you mean by the swamps? She lived with Shrek? The swamps. Next thing you know, the next thing he says is, yo, shout out to Shrek. I'm kidding. Education and crime, okay. Louisiana has swamps. Oh, for real? Well, shout out to the swamps then. I just want to see something change. Something change. Like in your, with your body. Shout out to my boy Shrek. Shout out to my boy Louisiana. Just being to me. Dang, I'm trying to complete this guy, but can't seem to run into. There's 2 bounties over here though. I could complete pretty easily. It's just no fast travel ball. There's this one. I could. Oh, I can't travel to it right now though. from 7 kg to 71 kg, everything changed for belly. I can't really tell the difference between the kgs, to be real with you. I'm a little illiterate. I haven't been to school in so long. I'm an UNC, like certified. Numbers just don't hit me like they used to. If that were anything, I'll eat it every day. I feel like I'm missing context there. So I complete this guy. This guy's a ram. What if I feel like there's an area around here that requires me to be at a couple of the bosses. Of course, this area as well. There's this one as well. There's a cave over here. Stone pillar cave entrance. Let me go over here. Kind of looked like an egg from far away. Cauchio knocked out. That's a frog. Let me go this way. I come to Louisiana for Mardi Gras. More Mardi Gras. Grass. I'll probably go over there just for the swamps. Okay. That's where the bounty is. Yo, Shaq, thank you for the heartbeat, brother. How's it going? Look at Mardi Gras, New Orleans, whenever you get the chance. I try to remember to look it up, unless you want me to look it up now, because I could. I definitely want to go at some point in my life for sure. Do you think for the 20 ghost stickers, brother? Brother Shaq. Oh, and the level up, the gamer level up. Thank you, dude. Didn't have to, but thank you. Let me see Mardi Gras. Mardi Gras. Okay, this is Power World. Have you played it yet? Oh, it's a festival. We have similar, this is for aliens, but we have a similar festival in Puerto Rico. It's called the Los Tres Magos. And it's basically before Christmas time, so we're gonna have like stuff like this going around the street, throwing candy at kids and stuff like that. It's mainly for the kids. It's a huge celebration as well. That's pretty cool. Around this area, they do the what's that day? What's that day called? Which is dressed in green. I'm illiterate for most of this. I'm so sorry. It's a parade. We do something similar around here as well. St. Patty's. Thank you, Holmes. How's it going, brother? Yeah, St. Patty's Day. It's very popular around here. Good morning, Catherine. Thank you for the heartbeat. Hope you slept well. How's it going for the most part? What's going on, bro? I'm just chilling. I'm just here existing. You know how it is. Holmes, thank you for the likes, brother. It's not doing nothing to the guy. That did, though. Another day, another dollar. Yes, sir. That's usually how it is. It's like in a couple hours from now, I'm probably gonna have to wake up and, you know, go to work, be a responsible adult. You know how it is. Do you have a jet rig on? No, I do not, Fesk, but you could tell me where he is, I can go get him. That's like the only PAL I didn't get at the one before the 1.0. It's a big, literally a holiday in Louisiana now. Does look like fun, but I wouldn't want to go or anything because too much people, too much everything. Yeah, I'm very claustrophobic. Not claustrophobic. I can't be in like, you know, small, like a small space. It's more like being around so many people. That would just drive me nuts. Yes, thank you. How did you sleep? Well, I slept decent. Woke up really tired earlier. But, yeah. Glad to hear you slept well. I'm off tomorrow, thank God. Dude, that sounds great. That sounds amazing. What are you gonna do, though, with your day off? Oh, he is on the floating island. The dude's all the way over here, then. Alright, no, that's the World Tree. Floating islands right here. He didn't used to be there. I'll grab him in a little bit. I don't know if I just want to put the mount on the Edgelon, or maybe I'll get the jet rig on and put a mount on him. I just recently started working on the Hexolite and Destroyer Light as well. I always hated school for that reason. No, bro, have you played Beast of the Reincarnation yet? No, I have not. It just came out today. I was at work when it came out. I think it's worth 60 buckaroos. And it was made by the same creators of Power World. From what I've heard thus far. That's right, floating islands. So I'm gonna go check on my pals. Yeah, the fast travel. Go to he's below. I bet. Yeah, pick up some Powerball. Black and Powerball at the moment. What? Lagging. Stuck. Dude. Okay, I'm good. They're back, but that. I'll most likely be here. I hope. I was crafting a whole bunch. Yeah, it's 108. I need way more. You see the ultimate spear. This one I can make 6. Plasteel. I do have quite a lot of plasteel at the moment. It's crafting. Check what's in here. Green tricks. I'll have to get ready for work. Hope you enjoy the rest of your stream, and I'll catch you tomorrow. But man, appreciate you checking in. You're always checking in. I hope you're sleeping well, bro. I hope work goes well. Don't be a stranger. I'll catch you next time. And I hope you have an amazing day at work, and God bless. Much love. This game kind of reminds me of Ark Survival, if any of y'all ever played it. Yeah, I have. Definitely reminds me as well. Except, you know, the dinosaurs aren't doing tedious tasks for you. I do have the game, just not downloaded at the moment. It's a good game. It's Eli. Thank you for the likes, brother. How's it going, dude? Alright. Let's go check that out. Wait, let me see how much. What do I need for their chat? We're going. No. Where's his mount even at? Or do you need a mount for him? Oh, Shadow Beak over here. Shadowbeak should have been around the same level as him. That's way too low. We'll 79 saddle. That's not even showing up for me yet. I think I gotta capture him first, and then I can... Either way, I'm pretty sure I need some packs of light or something. I'm working on Hexalite at the moment. I need to get more Chrome Light. That's something I'm missing heavily because I only got 4. Let me see. Let's go check him out. Is this the Power World? Yep. Yeah, got them Pokemon vibes as well. You know, Cyro, I've been heavily thinking, are you taking any vitamins? Of course. Are you? I think I'm taking a lot of vitamins. Why do you say that? Am I like, do I look like I'm missing vitamins? But I'm kind of planning on playing some Pokemon. I've seen some streamers just playing like Leaf Green or even Diamond and Pearl, and I'm kind of jealous. I would love to just stream and play Pokemon. That'd be so fire. And Power World's kind of similar to it. I got this poodle over here. Actually, I'm not gonna mess with him. Let's hit at the bottom. Should be around this area. It's nighttime too, so it should be pretty easy to capture. Yeah, turkey out here, dude. Okay, there's a lot more islands. So I've already been back here. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it to that though. I have to go around a different way because I'll definitely fall down. Maybe. I'll see. I'll make my way around. He's in the cave-like thing. Just can't really see anything on this map. Is there something in the center of this place? Like at the bottom, or is that at the top? Might be at the top. It looks like you can go, yeah, it's at the top. There's like a tornado up there. It's probably what's causing the fog. Or from the fast travel, yeah, this pal's not gonna make it up there. His stamina is not good. Maybe I could, yeah. Hold on, let me try this out. Go from like one to the next Have like little resting spots. Let me go to this one. And just rest here as well. Go to this one. Go there by the one you have. Give me a second, I'm just being nosy. I'm talking about this one. It's like a cave around here. I'm playing this Surge and it's pretty fun. Oh, word. Yeah, I'll go back to this. Just want to be nosy and see what's up here. I mean, what's the worst thing that could happen, right? Where's my stamina bar? Oh, it's right there. I just got bamboozled into thinking that I could have actually gone over here. So you're saying there's a cave around here. Taking your coordinates, wait a bit. Here, let me just look it up. Get a visual. It's more like to the top left. So he's like around here basically. Yeah, he's like over here. It's near it, but get the tower. Can't get in the tower, I just got despawn. Oh wait, look, there's a portal. Where does this go? Interact with altar. What does this altar do? No, I'm not interacting with this altar. Gonna get me killed. Anyways, let's go get Jaragon. So he should be... It's more like that way. It'd be nice if this pal can actually make it over there. Stamina isn't too bad. I'm impressed. I didn't think he was actually going to make it. If I hold down shift for sprint, he's definitely going to just eat up a whole bunch of stamina and barely be moving forward. But if I just take my time, I can actually make it. Alright, so he should be around here somewhere. Yep, let me turn around. I need a save point. Actually, I could just fly over again, kind of. Whatever. Is this, what is this? Is this regular water? I hope I don't kill him. Where the heck are you? Somewhere in the sky, dude. I'm trying to get this Jaragon. See, but the thing is, Idrillon is faster than the Jaragon. But it's just getting the mount, dude. I don't have the materials. I'm gonna get this guy anyways. Wish it was nighttime, it would be so much easier to capture him. I'm hoping Idrillon doesn't kill him, or he doesn't kill me. God bless you all. God bless you too, brother. Look at the percentage. You don't gotta do that. You don't gotta do that. This is gonna work, bro. It's gonna work. Have faith. It's gonna work, bro. It's just 100 more power ball. It's gonna work, trust me, bro. It's gonna work, bro. Trust, bro. It's gonna happen. I don't know how, but it's gonna happen, bro. It's 1%. 1% is not 0%. he killed him. Thank God. Quite literally. Yeah, I'm watching a stream for the first time and I'd love to come and watch again. If you don't mind, add me on Discord. That's not happening, brother. Because I know you're a graphic designer. But dude, I got him. Which power? None. That's weird. Let me off. It's not working out. I think I'm just supposed to... Boom, got him. Wait, what's back here? Oh, disable defense system. Oh. I'm guessing this is what can allow me to travel without being scanned by one of those drones, right? Alright, should be good. Can you show it on the map where he is? It's kind of hard because it's like it's protected by like a barrier of like mist. But he's on the top left. I kind of had to look him up because somebody in chat was telling me about where to find him, but I wanted to see the visual of where he is in the map, on the map. Mugiwara, thank you for the follow. You're already second follow of the stream. Appreciate it, brother. Is this your first playthrough and the new update? Technically, yes. Welcome back, Adrian. What I miss? Me throwing 100 pals at 1 pal, hoping for the best. I had 100 pal ball and a dream. That's what you miss, Adrian. That's cool. So what I have left is... So now it appeared, so I need Palxolite. How do you get Palxolite? Oh, AI core. I don't have any AI core as well. It's something I need to work on. I think you make that in the ancient furnace. I'm mistaken. 100 bands. 100 bands. Nah, dude. 100 pal ball. That's Pokeball. Imagine me spending 100 bands, dude. I don't have Ozork with me, or else I could open this. AI core is the most annoying thing to make in the game. It's not the computer. What do you need for the AI core? For the AI core? You're saying you gotta make it, actually. Let me see. Alright, 67. So, computer, it needs computer. Oh, you're right. Yeah, it most likely has the most annoying server light. It needs 10 thermal core. I don't even know if I find thermal core. Let me just type core, see how many more options we get. Thermal core. So thermal core, you need flame organ, gold, corrosive solvent, and hexalite. I'm currently working on the hexalite at the moment. Man, I miss when the saddle equipment didn't require as much for the new material. Yeah, me too. I missed out on that actually because I stopped playing Power around like I think it was like level 50, and I continued on into the new update. But the saddles weren't that bad. Like Phalaris, for example, I have them saddled at the moment. I think let me see what's Phalaris as positive. Let's see Phalaris. Alright. So you need hexalite now, which I have this saddle on from before the update, and I don't have any hexalite. I never crafted any before. Worth buying power? Depends. What are you into? What would you do if you had 100 bands, like 100k? Dude, I'd be across the world somewhere if that was the case. You guys wouldn't be seeing me through here. You'd see me like IRL streaming in like I don't know, like Korea, Japan, probably China, some parts in Europe, perhaps, depending on how I'm feeling about Europe. Dude, I'd be across the world just trying all types of delicacies, eating all types of food. What? I wouldn't really spend it on like a expensive vehicle. That's just dumb to start out. I would focus on like experiencing life first. Paraguay, Paragua. Oh, okay, Paragua. Naturally, sí, a lo mejor Paragua también. Oh, ¿tú entiendes lo que estoy diciendo? All those who had the pounds and sounds and coins before 1 point are lucky because, man, hella grind. It's very, very grindy, dude. Do you know where to find ancient civilization cores? I think if you just go after the PAL bosses, they drop the ancient civilization cores. So basically, you have to grind the PALs. The bosses specifically, like the alphas. And even the alphas you can find randomly, like around the map somewhere. I'll show this one as an example, which is Uzaku. I love to see you do an IRL stream. I like to visit cultural sites more than food. Everyone does food. I want to do everything. Food, sites. I'm trying to do every single thing, bro. Oh, no sé entre acción. Oh, okay, okay. Entiendo, entiendo. Pues Uzaku is a good example. Sí, a mí me encantaría explorar el mundo. Ese es uno de mis deseos. Vamos en el futuro, vamos a ver. So, oh no, these are ancient civilization parts. Of course, I don't know. Then I'm at a loss there, bro. I thought maybe I was onto something. I'm a noob. In my defense, I don't know what I'm talking about. Ignore me from now on. I honestly, genuinely thought I was onto something. Doing crude oil, bro. Waiting too long. Yeah, crude oil. Some other pals can drop it, but this, I have crude oil producing in this base, which takes up a lot of electricity. I have two Ozarks, like pumping on these batteries just to get this one running properly without running out of battery. For example, let me see. So I have 128 crude oil in this one. Yeah, but the ancient civilization parts you can get from the bosses, but the cores, I don't know about the cores. Unless they're the same thing. Maybe even try some cultural fashions. Oh, that would be fire. Get dressed up different, like get dressed just like the locals. Yo, I want to do that. That you just gave me an idea. That would be so cool. Dress just like the locals. What's good, Ken? How's it going, my dude? How's it going, Star Lord? What you been up to, brother? Yeah, to dress like the locals would be so cool. So some people, that's what some people do in Korea. Since Korea, a lot of people wear black, so I mean, I already fit it. I'm always wearing like black clothing. You know, 4 generators power and 3 oil pumps, and bro, energy never getting above 2%. Yeah, that's why I have 2 of these Ozarks for just the one. Because if it was just one, it won't even do anything. Like, I mean, it would. It's just it's gonna keep on dying repeatedly. It'll go through the entire battery until it's at 2%, like how you were at, and next thing you know, it will keep using up that 2% repeatedly, and then this would barely like go all the way down, and it would just go back up and on and on. Stella, thank you for the likes. Literally, life goes on and on and on and on and on. And have you guys been breeding pals though? Because breeding the pals are pretty important. You can get some really cool pals. That's how I got the Lunaris early in the game. Lunaris, I got Shadowbeak, Idrulon. Took me a little while to get Idrulon. Let me see. Kind of working on getting an ominous egg from these two. This guy got from an ominous egg. The knot. I forget which one though. I think the ominous eggs are random. Red cheek. Thank you for the little crown stuff. Appreciate it. That's right, I need to go find some chromite. I'm gonna make a really OP lunar soon. That's why I'm breeding so many. That way I can condense them. Try to get a 5-star. That would be cool. Low ground had red cheek. Like, oh, okay. It's the effect of the little crown that you like. I made a panel that does over 5k attack. 18 electric power. I named him Pika Lord. What's the name? What's the actual POW though? Okay, you named it Pika Lord, but what's the name of the actual POW? The grind is real. How's it going, Amy? What's the word? Yeah, I've been breeding a lot of these POWs. I'm trying to get condensed lunars. I do have quite a lot of lunars right now. Let me see. Sort them real quick. As mine sits dead. Because I just got the jet rig on. Where's jet rig on? I don't even know where he is. Oh, I sorted them wrong anyways. Oh, that's why. He's like all the way in the front. I think jet rig on's a decently high level last I checked. Yeah, there he is. He's an alpha. Played Fort today. I don't know about today. Ozork. Oh, I do have Ozork. But I don't have him like fully condensed. Ozork is a good one too. This one has infinite stamina. Thank you guys for likes. I really appreciate it. This one has infinite stamina, motivation leader, infinite stamina, another infinite stamina, login for motivational leader, infinite stamina, motivational leader, burly body. I think this one, the burly body might give it more defense. Ozork is special. He has 4 platinum passives. How? What'd you do? Infinite stamina, Vanguard. I think Vanguard might be good too. Mess around with this real quick. I'm trying to learn the passives in here. Vanguard does, oh, that's for 10% for the player. That's not really that good. This one's really good. Motivational leader, burly body, infinite stamina. I might end up condensing them onto this one. So 25% increase max player work speed. Interesting. Burly body. That's 20% plus the immune to flinch. Expert the plague. Thank you for the follow. You are the 3rd follower of the stream. Appreciate it, brother. All the new stuff 1.0 update helps with that. Yeah. I just gotta get on my grind, bro. I just don't play this game enough. I get on this like randomly, like a blue moon. Who knows? Maybe you'll catch me on it tomorrow, but or maybe not. I play this game sometimes just to kill time. Like Foreman. This one's workaholic with infinite stamina. Heavyweight. Wellness Watcher. I think that's for the base. Make sure the other pals are doing okay. Alright, this one's still trying to heal. And go condense a couple pals. I'm taking up quite a lot of space anyway, so see how far we get. No, it's not this one we're doing. There's so many. I have literally an entire room filled with lunars. So many. Well, there's one in here I don't want to get rid of. So it's workaholic. I don't really need that for now. I'll keep this one. Take this one. Wait, this one's an alpha. That's the exact full. It's gonna give it. It's gonna bring it all the way up to 4 stars. Once you get relic recycler, you can recycle relics from the poetry and get a lot of good implements for pounds. And the ancient work bench allows you to make special stones from the poetry. Awakens your pals. Flowers work out of blue, golden aura. We're about to see what this one gets. I might just switch everything onto the alpha though. I just cleared the whole room. And I got an achievement, all for one. Reminds me of All Might. Just made food for 2, but it's only me. And me. Mark, what do you mean? For 2 and just you. Have you got mutated egg yet? Yeah. I got a couple of them. That's what, well, not a couple, only like 3, I think. Or was it 4? I think it was like 3. That's kind of what I'm working on over here at the ranch. This guy's from this Pyron Noct is from a mutated egg. He came like that. I think he's a 2-star. Take all this. I have a Bushi Noct as well that came from a mutated egg. Bushi's not really that good though. I think before the 1.0 he was really good. Not now. They definitely nerfed him a little bit. Hopefully we get another ominous egg soon. Okay, back to the old base again. I am Groot, from Tel Aviv, biggest fan from Israel. I bet you don't live in Israel. You can also get special highlights from the dog coin vendor to rank up your pals from pals you don't need them. That was Bro's just spamming his copy and paste at this point. Just going in random people's lives and just copying and pasting. Just random stuff. I get that every day, bro. Every single day. Let's write the eggs. I need more flour. I do have quite a lot of flour too. Appreciate the likes, guys. The Groot dude, Jake. Who's copy and pasting Groot. Literally Groot. talking about some love from Tel Aviv. And his other message was like he was just on the hub and he scrolled on my live by accident or something. That's like the fifth or like sixth account that I probably had this week or last week. Anyways, it's happens all the time. Roger that somebody already took care of them. Yeah, that was me. I ended up blocking the second message, but I appreciate it, Ark. Probably got the first one. Need some ammo. Ooh, vortex speeder. A powerful gun fueled with unknown energy. Fires homing missiles at regular intervals. Strike enemies and explode impact. Has a 66% chance to not consume ammo when firing. What type of ammo does it take though? All assault rifle ammo. I'll try it out. Why not? Sounds cool. The base is turning pretty big. Where am I? What'd you do to it? That's the only word I can use to explain it right now without spoiling it. Have you explored much of the map, Jake? I'm enjoying the stream. Thank you, dude. I appreciate that, brother. I like the positive feedback. Tells me that I'm doing something right. Let me see if my pal's doing okay now. Just every 1 more seconds. It's probably gonna have an insane aura. His handiwork went up to 6. His planting went up to 4, and his transportation went up to 4, which isn't really good by PAL standards. You can get a lot more, like you can get it higher than that, like way higher than that. The wing pack. I don't think I can get the wing pack at the moment. I just don't have the well, yeah, PAL Oxalite. I can't get that yet. The AI core, I gotta start crafting those thermal cores as well. It needs 20 and 20. Yeah, I do not like the area with the cherry blossom trees because I got murked. I was just there not too long ago. Let's see what homie looks like. There's no aura. He's a 4 and there's no aura. He looks like Mew, doesn't he? Like if Mewtwo and Mew got together, even though Mewtwo came from Mew, from one of like Mew cells. It looks like a hybrid of both. I'm about to do something stupid, but I'm hoping like it's gonna be okay. Mewtwo. Well, that's Mewtwo. Mewtwo would be like a much bigger version than the Lunaris. But if like Mew and Mewtwo were to somehow just have a kid even after the experimentations to create Mewtwo, I think it would look like Lunaris. That's right. I wanted to put this one onto this one. Anyways, let me sort this out. I'm praying for the best. By the way, I'm probably gonna die. Just giving you a heads up. Happened to me before. I like this one with like twin tilt. Oh, the Lunaris, yeah. Let's see. I'm gonna die, by the way. I'm just giving y'all a heads up. Don't be too surprised. Did I just forfeit? Did I just click forfeit? Am I tripping? I clicked forfeit, didn't I? That's crazy. That was a waste. That was actually... it's gonna take me a while to find that again, but cool, whatever. Just get back into it. I misclicked. I clicked the wrong thing. I'm gonna die to this one for sure though. The other one I probably could have won, but Xenolord, it does almost 4k attack. Probably would have died instantly. This guy's pretty tough too. Somehow I was able to beat this guy at the base. I was supposed to walk over here and then start it. I clicked on the wrong thing. This guy. Oh, he's level 50 this time. I fought the level 81. It wasn't too well. The level 81 killed me almost instantly, but this guy shouldn't kill me that fast. This shouldn't take too long. Capture? You can't. He's immune to power spears. Is that power? No. Not exactly. That's right. This is where you get the ancient civilization core. I completely forgot about that. So, do you get an egg from it? No. I mean, you get stuff like this, the training crystal, training crystal giving power, raises his level by 1. So I'm guessing you can actually max it out. Is this real chat? Not sure, Cassie. It can't be fake. Maybe it's a scam. Life is a scam. We're all being scammed. TikTok's scamming us right now. Life fruit, precious fruit. That is extremely difficult to obtain and slightly increases pal's health. So this actually buffs the health of your pal. That's cool. I can make like a whole bunch of those actually. Oh, I need hollow bar. There's only one place I know that you can get hollow bar from. Put these things away. Chromite. I need to find some chromite as well. I do remember finding some in a cave. I just don't remember exactly which cave. Beer bag, pipette, mark. So the chrome, not the chromite. What was the other one called? Chrome ingot? Hollow ingot should be right here. I'm pretty sure. No, it's not there. Hollow is right here. Hollow ingot. That's for the chromite. There should be a cave that you can enter and it has an opening. I think it's right here. Check this out real quick. You have a nice haircut. Thank you. How's it going? No name. That's probably a really good egg too. They look small, but some of them are really, really good. I'm not really trying to go into that cave. It's a dungeon, not cave. It's a cave regardless, right? This is just wrong. Where was that pal that was literally in the... I think it was here. It was this trail. And then it led me to this pal. Should be some chromite that spawns down there. Yeah, the smoky. I think so. Right, it's this cave. I remember someone mentioned something about using a smoky to find the chromite. So I wanted to do that all. Okay. It's a rocky egg. This one's a large one too. They should have added like a ton of breeds to pals. They only added like a couple of them. And I mean like pals that you can only get through breeding. There's only very few. Most of the pals in this game you can just find throughout different maps. I'm not making much progress. They help a lot with chromite farming. How do you use them though? You just go in a cave and I think I've seen like a video somewhere somebody threw it, perhaps? What's a smoky? It's a pal. It's a pal called Smoky. I think you need a rock type for this one. Oh, water and pal. Which I don't even have on me. You take down all the air defenses. For the most part, yeah. For the... I don't think for this area specifically, but I did for this one. Just the floating islands. Appreciate the links. And Boo, thank you for the follow. You are the 4th follower of the stream. Thank you, dude. It's about the house you farm a good material. You also gotta be careful with the grains. Some of them carry missile launchers that would knock you out of your pals. There's also a certain island. Hold on. I think I never have enough pals. Not a pal ball. That's not gonna work out. That's not gonna work out. We're gonna have to kill it. It's okay, I can find it again. Okay, there's a certain area that has a lot of those drones. I think it was This one. This one as well. Has a lot of drones. Appreciate the likes, guys. I missed it completely. Help me, please. Flares. Do something. Don't just stand there or whatever. Birch is watching me fall. Such a cool game. It can be. It's pretty laid back. You catch a wisp ball. Be able to catch when you have them in your party. I think I might have a wisp ball. Pretty sure I do anyways. I'm trying to clear out these map, like the map areas that I haven't explored yet, especially up here as well. Defeat most of the bosses. Fewer bosses, I should say. That's what I'm prioritizing at the moment, anyways. My own group. Wow, I've been playing since it came out. I'm pretty sure she's a sweat. You know they have a PvP for this. I'm trying to make sure I don't miss it. They have a PvP server for this. They have open servers just like Ark actually. That you can just join and, you know, it's an open server. You're just fighting for your life, or I don't know, maybe you're friendly with everybody in there. Where is the this way? I thought that was coming over here. That huge tornado. Can you imagine? But I didn't know there was PvP to get them now. Yeah, if you want them early, gameplay. And then the end game. What are we talking about? The West Ball? I kind of lost track of what we were talking about. Yeah, it's fine. You can, you just, you need a mount. Just can't currently do it because I can't afford it. And it just so happens to be the fastest mount in the game. I just can't even afford to get a mount from. I'm trying to find some chromite. There's oil areas around here too. Oil veins. I think you can mount almost every POW in here within reason. But not all. There's some that you can, some that you can't. To kind of Minecraft, that's cool. You gotta find resources. Yep. You can either find resources or have your pals produce them. I'll try something out. It might be a waste though. 12%. Yeah, it's a smoky. What's the game called? It's called Power World. Now that's fire. It's very similar to Ark Evolved if you ever played it on Ark. There's the bounty. It's like My Little Pony. She's a 4-star, but she doesn't really do like a crazy amount of damage as I thought she would. The poor guy. Fastest flying mounts are Jaragon, Xenolord, and Frostalion, Nox. Not Idrillon. Idrillon's the fastest one in the game right now. Quite literally. But I think, well, before the 1.0, Jaragon was the one that was the fastest. I don't know much about Xenolord. Originally a PC player, but never been able to afford a PC. How can you be a PC player? How is that possible? What type of witchcraft is this? So what's up here? Oh, it's a kitsune. It's a lot of them. Right. Back on PC player, I was professional. Get me one of the. Get me one. Name it Ark. The white one, cool. He's strong. I can tell. The Idrillon. It's not even max. He's not even maxed out yet. Bellinair is like, I think she's known to be one of the strongest pals. She's pretty OP. Ouch. Alright, you gotta die now. I just used up 2 ultimate bottle on you. Oh, it's another one of these alphas. I have a almost, what is it, almost school? Almost school. Can't even pronounce it. Dang, dude. Let me go this way. What's gonna happen if I don't? If I don't stop flying up? Who's gonna stop me? Who's gonna stop me? Yeah, I thought maybe I'd never passed it. Whoops. What's this guy at? And so there's a boss here, and then there's an alpha here. Emerald, thank you for the links. Is this free? If you have the Game Pass, like the Xbox Game Pass. How's it going, Emerald? Okay. No problem, me. Always blind. It's pretty good. I'm actually on the treadmill working out. Where? How long you been on the treadmill? How you doing? Tired. Very tired. Tugging it out. I'm here. I'm alive. Waiting for tomorrow so I can finish off with my day and then rinse and repeat. You know, stream some more type deal. Oh wait, I think this is the cave. I think. We got like an hour left. Like 15 minutes, not long. 50 minutes, not long. That's a long time. 50 minutes is a long time. I don't feel like I'm ever that dedicated. Just run on a treadmill for that long. I could jog for like close to 30 minutes or so. Not longer than that. Next thing you know, my legs start cramping up, and you know, I don't really work on my legs that much. Adrenaline's only fast. It's the only fastest flying mount if you have all the dark / dragon part of it. Oh wow, that's pretty cool. It's good to know. I was trying to get like infinite stamina on him. Infinity, I think it's infinity, the passive trait. I think it's either like infinity or infinite stamina. I'm trying to get that trait on him. I think I currently have him. No, I don't. I have the vampiric. Yeah, immortality and vampiric. Immortality only gives it, well, it gives it kind of a similar passive as the vampiric. This one, you get life steal 5%, power auto regeneration rate 100%, attack 15%, and this one, the vampiric, absorbs a portion of the damage dealt to restore health. So they kind of go hand in hand, these two passives. Allocate drama. I've been responsible for this, so it keeps me busy. I'm just trying to get plus. I read while walking. Oh, that's fire. Have you ever watched Crash Landing on You? That's a K-drama. The Koreans know how to make some good drama shows. Oh my gosh, yes. Yeah. I ended up watching that couple, well, close to like a year ago. An ex of mine got me hooked onto it. I never finished it, but I think we got past like season 2? No, we almost finished season 2 when they went across the border into South Korea, and he followed after. I guess that's when he found out that she was like this rich girl or whatever. Whoever gets that lucky, their significant other just so happens to be rich, but in love with you. Who gets that lucky ever? Not even the rich get that type of like treatment. Peak game. How's it going, Joel? What's the word, buddy? I'm freezing to death right now. Oh, you know what? So Fellbat looks like Darkrai when you really think about it. Has the same colors and everything. Actually, the Rise of Darkrai was actually one of my favorite movies, Pokemon movies. If you know, you know, of course. You know, sometimes luck is the love, not the money. I haven't been so lucky with love, so I'm hoping for money this time around. Show me money. Treat me to ramen every single day. I'm a simple man with simple pleasures. That's what I did when I was in Japan. I was eating ramen religiously all the time. Love ramen. I do have. If you guys ever watch The Future Diary, this POW kind of represents the very image of the main character. Well, not the main character, but the female. I guess she's kind of the main character as well. Dang, I'm freezing, dude. Not this one. This guy right here. Let's have an egg. What it is. I'll take this egg before I leave. I feel like no, I haven't. I haven't forgot about you. I haven't either. Actually, love and me are always a tug of war, and that just means they were not my forever person. That's something I was telling a coworker about today. Some people just don't know how to let go. They only let go when they're like close to death. When things don't work out, I appreciate the time, but I move on, no more life. Just weren't aligned, apparently. It's a mature way to look at it. And sometimes you just gotta quite literally just move on. What type of power is this? I don't want to make the mistake of actually using my last soul sphere on this guy. I'm gonna go back and get a couple power ball and then I'll come back. Hopefully he's still there. Okay. And I don't even have any crafting. A lot of people tell me I'm too empathetic and mature, but honestly, I just have no hate in my heart. It's easy to hate somebody, but it's hard to love. It's quite the opposite. You would think it would be like easier to love somebody than to hate them. That's a lot easier to hate them than to love them. Because you can always pick out people's imperfections and just feed off of that. And there you go. Now you hate someone without never like ever getting to know them. But I've got so much of this map unlocked, but I've only found one civilization in one area. No, never did. I wish you the best. I appreciate what you had, but I gotta go, bro. I've unlocked a lot of this map, Jake. Still so much more I gotta unlock. Oh, that's right. Forgot about this gun. Gunpowder. Need to make some gunpowder. Sulfur. I'm correct, anyways. There's no way. Refined and good. I'm missing a lot of refined and good. That's news to me. I hope Pal is still there. The boundaries in display. I'm just not even dying. See, it has stuck. I'm okay with that. I don't know why. And when you say no to somebody, you're always gonna see them as a stuck up. Always. As soon as someone doesn't get what they want, they'll basically tell you you're a manipulator.
What?
It's your fault. You got me into this. I'll take accountability for their actions. Oh, the pal's no longer here. Am I freezing? The character's still freezing. I think you can only find that power during the nighttime, but it seemed like a power I'd never seen before. I don't think I have it anyways, but he's definitely not here anymore. Definitely is a nocturnal. I'll come back for it at some point. They don't actually roam too far away. This is Nightmare. I don't have this one. No! I threw the soul sphere. Whatever. And you died because you didn't want to get into. I threw the soul sphere. That's unfortunate. Anyways, God is still good, bro. He's still good. Still on the throne. And I can't seem to get on this platform for some odd reason. Let's see. Cool. Check out the eggs. I haven't checked the eggs in a while. They've been incubating this entire time. Funny last person I was with told me I was perfect, but I was too peaceful and secure and used to chaos and toxicity. That's something I was talking to a coworker about actually. Is obviously he was dealing with a lot, so I told him, are those the personality traits that you're looking from someone? Because obviously, like the person that they're chasing thrives off of chaos and most likely don't really know what peace actually looks like. Like their peace could be chaos. Like that's the only way they're gonna function when things are just moving. Like everything's still, nothing going on. They'll probably try to like think of something to, you know, trigger something to happen. And that's somebody's literal peace. Like they thrive off of that. I got shiny off of one of these eggs. One of them's a lucky. Hello, hello. The link, what's good? Service minded. Oh, so that's one of the passives. I never had that passive before. Okay. Still no ominous egg. My car's extended warranty. Dang, dude, not my Tesla. No, I'm kidding. That's what I used to tell the telemarketers talking about some. I'm here calling you about your car's extended warranty. I didn't own a Tesla. How do you know Japanese? I started studying it prior to like my first trip to Japan. But I don't really know that much. I only know just like the smallest little bit. I'm still practicing. But the game's going pretty well, the Link. Have you been playing it? Wado, what's good? He said the security and peace felt safe and good and made him insecure too good to be true. Sometimes things are too good to be true. Thank you for the heart, Wado. Appreciate it, brother. How's it going, brother, man? What you been up to? You just been waddling around. Waddling your own business. Waddling into greatness. All you do is waddle. Remind me of Psyduck. I'm kidding, I'm just trolling, bro. Do whatever you want, exist however you want, waddle. If waddling is all you want to do, then waddle away, you know what I mean? Who am I to say otherwise? Who am I? My father was born in Toyokawa. Oh wow. Are you full Japanese or are you half Japanese? Are you currently in Japan, Delink? I've been studying for my driver's license, my driver's test. Okay, how's that going? I think in the application, out of like, what is it when you're studying for to get your license, out of 100 questions, 18 are taken out of that application, and that's what you're going to see on your driver's test. Unless you already got past that, then you just got to focus on parallel parking, which is like the hardest thing when you're starting, as a beginner, as a driver. He said for over 2 years I never changed and did anything bad. He was always waiting for me to mess up, but I didn't. So he was always overthinking and accusing, even when I reassured him. I'm glad he walked away. Don't get me wrong, like a lot of people, even myself, I need reassurance, especially if like the person's moving walkie. And by walkie, I mean shady. Like they're constantly giving you signs of inconsistency. Breadcrumbing you here and there, making you hopeful for perhaps like what it can be. But obviously, it can't be because they're not willing, or they're feeling like all about you one day, and then the next day they're just day one, bro. I just met you. Hello, my name is Kenneth. Why are you acting like we haven't been talking for like a couple months? Are you crazy? There's a bunch of people out here that are like that. He was adopted at the age of 5. He went through this one. There's orphanage. The Elizabeth Saunders home. Elizabeth Sanders. Oh wow, dang dude, that's pretty cool. I mean, that's not cool because being left behind by his family, but that's a pretty cool background. That's a nice story to tell. I wonder what his testimony is like. I like to hear a story from him. I like to sit down with him. Everyone has a story. I love hearing stuff like that. I'm one fourth Japanese because my father's mother is Japanese and his father was Italian. Okay, that makes sense. What about your mom? What's your mom like ethnicity? Felt like I was too human, so I just guess I'm boring. He said, it can be like that. Maybe boring to somebody, but to somebody else, you're fun. I laugh so hard when it when it said turn the steering wheel where you want to go. The driving instructor. Oh, you mean the question? One of the answers? Turn the steering wheel. Oh, yeah. What do you call it? Off, Orthometric question. I can't pronounce it. They do that for the ASVAB as well. No, no, the driver's manual. Gotcha. They do stuff like that for the ASVAB too. It's like throwing into a loop of thinking, like if this is the right answer or not. Not with a question like with an answer like that, but something else completely. My mother's Scottish, English, and Italian. Dang, your family's mixed with a lot of things. Where are you from, if you don't mind me asking? The link. By the way, keep in mind, you're probably like the only person in the purple app. If you want, dude, you can come over to the TikTok and you won't feel by yourself. It might look like I'm ranting to nobody, but I promise you I'm not crazy. Especially on a Monday, like now being Tuesday. It's not usually the day I'm crazy. I told him I know how to be treated and I know how to treat someone, and if I want you, that's all. He didn't believe it, so it drove him insane. I don't think it drove him insane. I think everybody knows what they're doing. I think he was playing games with you. It's like my buddy from work was telling me about how he was basically telling the person that they're currently talking to about themselves, and the person's like same age as him, which is late 30s. Like, why are you telling that person like what type of person they are? That sounds crazy. That person's been alive for like 30 such years, and you want to just stick around and tell them about like their imperfections. You don't think they already know that? You don't think they don't want? What makes you think if they didn't change for like the previous relationship? What makes you think they're gonna change for you? You catching that? Like, why would I change for you if I haven't changed for like the past 10, 12, 15, 30 relationships? God forbid, that's a crazy amount of relationships. But like, it's just the way it is. People are only gonna change when they want to change, and people don't usually change until they hit like, I'm talking rock bottom, like the lowest of the lowest, until they literally cry up to God and say like, God, do something with my life. That's like the only time someone change, or else they go back to their old habits and they're just repeating the same old cycles over and over again. I'm not even worried about the tennis. I'm worried about the actual driving. And it's always like that. Isn't Power World like Arc with Pokemon? Yeah, it is. But don't say that too loud, bro. Not even in your room, bro. The walls have ears. Power World doesn't like when you say that. Virginia, I talk to myself all the time, so nothing new. Alright, bro. I just make it sure, so you don't feel alone over there. There's a lot of, well, a decent amount of people over in the TikTok constantly chatting it up with me. But I love when you said I was too spiritual. I was good, see those energy change or something. I appreciate the likes, guys. Bother him like a lot of teams can let him manipulate. Let him manipulate, he said. Just want to thank for likes. Appreciate it, brother. But yeah, it's like Ark. Ark without, having your dinosaurs basically, you know, do the work for you. Alright, now you can show me.
Ken!
Lower your voice.
I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry. What do you get that dance?
Wait, so what do you want to show me?
I just wanted to show you the basics, show you everything going on, and get hopefully get your insight on some things I can where I can get some stuff and everything else.
You're gonna have to send me the invite code. I'm not gonna be on for like too long.
I got you. Can I just invite you to the game, and do I have to actually?
I think either or works.
We shall see. We shall see. Invite the game.
Dude,
If it don't work, let me know.
I am exhausted.
You must go to bed.
I will soon. I will crash. Literally. Alright, I'm gonna go. Hope you have a good rest of your stream. Thank you, Watt. I'll catch you next time, brother. I hope you have well, good luck on your test, first of all. I hope you have an amazing day. Get yourself some breakfast, brother. You deserve. How do you get a gold, what's this guy called? Relaxosaurus.
It's a skin.
Oh. What am I looking at here? What are you introducing me to? Did you ever craft the food pouch?
I did.
Hmm.
I got a medium one now. But yeah, if you follow me this way, follow me this way.
Is this glass?
Yeah.
Interesting, interesting.
I'll wait till you see the room.
Very impressed. Very, very impressed. How hast thou committed such an artistry?
Here's the deck.
How's it going, Kevin? What's going on, brother man?
And if you look over there, there's the mine shaft. I had to put it up there because it wouldn't fit nowhere else.
Mine shop.
Yeah, your pals go in there and they go into dungeons and stuff and bring back material.
Oh, dude, I was supposed to craft that. I just didn't have enough space in my base. I gotta expand it. I gotta add more floors
That's
to my
why
base.
that's why I built it upward because I couldn't put it nowhere.
Hmm. Yeah, I see you back to owl timing. Yeah, back to owl timing, bro. Try my best, Kevin. How you been though, brother? What you been up to? What's new? How's the kids? How's the wife? How's the family? How's the Lamborghini? What's going on, dude?
Lamborghini.
When was the last time you did an oil change on that? Yeah, I'm sorry, dude.
There's a nice little bathroom and everything right there too. Look up. I mean, in the bathroom.
Oh, there's not really much privacy in here, huh?
Well, it's not like anybody can see in there unless they're climbing on.
Funniest
You
thing
never
just
seen
happened.
bathrooms with
How's it going? What's going on, bro? With the
Yeah.
can't sleep in peace around here.
Yeah, this is the bedroom, bro.
If it's good, the Lambo is self-driving now. Oh, word! You're living like that,
Yo.
dude. Dang. Bro pulled up my stream in the back of a Lambo, like one of those. What was that? The four door, the SUV. I got off the treadmill. Wanted to do the stairmaster for the rest of the workout. Chain guy. Just, oh my god, that was a sneaky cough. Empress, thank you for the heart, me and the Go Popular. How's it going? Good morning. Came over and asked me if everything was okay at home. Probably look,
I've been working on quite a few things.
probably have like a stress face. Like he's probably reading your face. Like things going on with this lady. Have you been doing it? You've been doing what?
I've been working on things. You like the cherry blossom trees I have planned?
How'd you plant these?
It's one of the technology things that you can unlock.
That makes sense. Gotcha, gotcha.
What? But yeah, if we waddle over to this one,
Stairmaster,
drag out those benches facing
Stairmaster is
backwards.
outrageous if someone need to talk. When I crash, dude, I'm gonna slumber like a dragon.
Oh, there's some things already. Can you open that?
Yeah.
You can go ahead and take whatever's in there.
I don't think I'm gonna need it. But dude, that's pretty interesting. I'm actually gonna go to my world and build this right now, dude. I didn't know. Like that's what I did.
Yeah. Okay. So if you open it, it'll show you everything that you can.
All the tasks. Blazing cavern, verdant hollow. So it tells you the drops that it has. Oh, Nair's slab is here too.
And if you click on the top one and hover over the pals, it'll show you the power output that they have and everything. I usually try to pick the biggest number, and then you can put a lot of them in there.
That's
You can put your whole
interesting.
base in there if you want to. But yeah.
How's the stream
You'll
been? How's it going? Noah? What's good, brother?
you'll come out of this little sphere right here and just start waddling in.
That's interesting. Now I know.
I've got a lot of things unlocked so far. I was thinking about building a base somewhere.
It's Katie. How's it going, Katie? It's going pretty good. How about you? Um, not a lot, man. Building a mega base and came across the stream while taking a second away. Okay, you're new to the game. Nah, kind of. I was here when the game first came out, but I kind of returned right after the 1.0. I stopped at like level 55, I believe. What about you? Are you new to the game? And user, thank you for the follow. You are the fifth follow of the stream. Appreciate it, Noah.
Yeah, what do you think about
That's
the base model?
settling. I'm a sweetheart. Wait, what happened?
What do you think about the base?
Oh, it's amazing, dude.
Appreciate you. What is that? Oh.
Yeah, that's amazing. God, your voice. Ever thought of reading books on stream? How are you so chill? Should I not be? Should I just start crashing out? Start just throwing my PC around?
just
Telling
it just starts cutting out.
you, little by little, you'll just see like the last thing you guys see before the live ends is me about to drop my PC on the ground.
just the whole tower.
Yeah. Why do you think so? I don't know. I don't know about reading books and stuff, but I'll probably look into it in the future, perhaps. I appreciate that, Katie. You gotta find ways to rage bait you somehow. Imagine. Low key. But Katie, if you have TikTok, I know Purple M is pretty lonely over there. If you want to come over to TikTok, you could probably chat up over here. Is your base getting destroyed, bro? Oh,
No.
I was gonna say, Jake, who you got beef with, bro? Got laser beams just running across my screen. I've been playing since pre 1.0, but since 1.0 came out, I managed to get level 67, where I'm currently max level. Not in my buddy's world, of course, but I'm currently max level. Give me a scream or something, I'm curious. I said, alright, I'm going to my world now. I said, I'm gonna go build that.
Roger that.
I like the build though.
Appreciate it. I figured you might like it, especially the Japanese.
Yeah, the Japanese theme is really, really cool. Have you ever enjoyed the playthrough? Like before the 1.0? Because they had a lot for the 1.0 that this game was lacking. It's still lacking quite a lot. Even the separate islands that they added, that's pretty cool. Not a moan, jeez. That's not a moan, that's like, ah! Do people, let me stop. I actually shouldn't be talking like that. But, yeah. Hmm. That's right.
Yep. I since you been talking to me about the Japanese style builds and stuff like that, and I've been trying to focus and hone in styled house that looks like what would it be? It would be like the I wouldn't say rich people, but I guess because of the way the room is and everything, it would be a
I never
a rich
streamed
man.
Roblox in my life, and I never will. How has your day been? Anything interesting? Just work. I just got on not too long ago, though. The stream's been up for exactly, well, close to 3 hours. But it's been a good day so far. What about you, Katie? Sure. No, bro. It's for sure. Um, post update. Yeah, post update. They didn't really have much of missions, but thank you for the likes. Yeah, appreciate it, brother. But you were saying, Jake?
I've just been trying to build one of these Japanese style looking houses that you might admire,
Or
and I feel like I really put a lot of work into it, a lot of materials too.
yeah, from the blood of your pals. the hard work. All the hard work they put in to collect those materials for you.
Oh yeah. Actually, they did a lot of the work with the rocks. I'm the one that collected all the wood and the hardwood
Mm.
because I went around destroying like bosses and stuff and dungeon things and sold a lot of it to the merchant over by oh the settlement right there. Which I still can't find another settlement. I think that's the only one on the map it. Or is there another one?
It's all jokes. It's all love and jokes. I got you, brother. No worries. I'm not taking it hard. I hope you've been having a good day, though, Xia. Have you ever invested much into the power breeding mechanics? Yeah, pre 1.0, I have a lot. That's how I know a game like Shadowbeak and Lunar is. And Belinair, I think it was an egg that I randomly got. I also got the Edrelon as well, which was breeding. It's been okay. It's just a bit tired now, chilling. I feel that I'm exhausted. I'm gonna get off at some point soon, but just chatting it up with you guys for now. But dude, Jake, you did a really good job with it.
I appreciate you for that.
No problem. I'm gonna start sending pals on expeditions now, just because of you. They're gonna come back war heroes.
They'll never be the same again.
Yeah, dude, some of them are gonna come back with like a tattoo on their forehead, like Majin Buu type deal. Like Vegeta. Germatide Ingus, Idrolon is a combo. I think I got the Idrolon Ingus from that combo. Because the Germatide I got was from a mutated egg, I believe, an ominous egg.
How do you get a Sora Light ingot?
You gotta explore. It's at the floating islands. That's sweet, bro. Yeah, that's how I got this one. Idrolon Ingus. Ignis.
Oh, it goes on. It goes way far out. Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty far.
Thought, you know.
I'm still doing like a whole lot of breeding at the moment too.
Lord. What is this at the edge? I must know. But I don't know. I don't know, King.
Pyronaut. Oh yeah, this one I got from an ominous egg as well. The Pyronaut.
I gotcha.
Loving the base setups. I mean, Jake's base is pretty nice compared to mine. Mine is kind of like a box. It's open. In every single game you'll see me play it. My agricultural skills are not the greatest. They're just boxes.
Everybody's gotta start somewhere, Bubba.
Yeah, it's just I'm gonna stay there where I started. That's all.
Nothing wrong with that.
Nice spacing.
A freaking decal gun? Where did the decal go?
I'm trying to get more ominous eggs. Just taking so long. I'm probably gonna do the Germatide Ignis again with the Idrolon. Just to get more. I think it gives me more Idrolons. But I am trying to. Let's see. Yeah, this is the one from the ominous egg. And I got Legend on it, Heavily Armored, and Heart of the Immovable King. Passive skill. those, I was trying to move on to the Adrelon's eggs. Let's see about trying that right now.
We'll make this. I'm gonna just call it a revolver because that's what it looks like. It's a blue revolver.
This is.
That's a lot of rounds.
New mail. I still got dirt houses in Minecraft. I hear ya. He's got so many good passives. Yeah, he does. I mean, I can't say that about like my Minecraft. I can show you my Minecraft. Hmm.
It's a decal gun.
A decal gun.
It doesn't do damage. I gotta find out. Yeah, because I shot it at the floor and it put a sticker on the floor.
Hmm.
It does do damage.
I'll show you a little bit about the craft, which I don't really log on to it very often.
It does do damage, but it's like 1% damage.
I know there's one, but I can process better, just not off the top of my head. For Minecraft special content, I get to see Minecraft in this fall. Not today. Probably maybe tomorrow. I gotta think about it. Or are you gonna play Minecraft? Just for a tiny little bit. I'm just gonna show you guys my base. What I got going on.
These decals disappear. I sure hope so. Because I got. Wait, how many rounds? I got 230 plus 86 rounds.
Yeah, let's go. You play Minecraft, KB?
Why is this a thing?
This is like the only game that'll probably make my PC blow up. It's mainly because of the vibrant visuals. Vibrant and what is it? Prisma, I guess. I built a lot on here.
Wonderful.
Got like an entire wall around the village. Show you guys a little bit about that. Bro went from 20 to almost 50. It's random. It's usually around this time because everyone's waking up. So I used to play it a lot, like way too much. I had like for a solid couple months I was playing this like hardcore. Not hardcore, the mode, but it's just I wanted to play a game like this just to relax. Just because I was kind of going through a lot. So I just wanted to play a peaceful game. This is like my domain expansion.
Oh, it's mayhem. Complete mayhem. I gotta pick all this up before my game starts lagging.
It's like my favorite part about the Bears.
What's that?
I'm talking in chat. Yo, thank you for the love you so much, Ark. Domain expansion, safeguarded haven. Yeah, the Star Tunnel. Wait tomorrow, Sky Wars, Bed Wars. I never played those. Yeah, the castle was I was thinking about a box. No, that's the thing. When I first started like working on it, it was just a box. It started off as a box. This is like my storage room. This is a realm. It's like active all the time. To like anybody, well not anybody, but like the people I have entrusted with joining. I played it. Yeah, it's a cherry blossom theme. Ouch. This is like one of the first buildings I built, just basically like a church. It's more like a town hall of a sort for the villagers. My cousin did the wallpaper though. Dang, I should have put the netherite armor on these instead of all the way up there. I have some decorations up there in the castle in the sky. It's more like a greenhouse of a sort. Respect on the church, yeah. Hey bro, do you shave? Oh wow. Well, my toe here. You made this whole place by yourself? Not exactly. The places I'm showing you I made. Well, this I definitely made by myself. The castle down there I made by myself. The walls, me and my cousin worked on together. And then Ark did the trail on the wall, which you can basically take a train, like a mining cart, all the way around with like redstone without having to push forward in any type of way. But this, it took me like 8 hours to complete. Of course, trying to get that netherite armor took me a long time. Different trims and all that. Still some more trims I gotta work on as well. What's the name? Euro. How's it going? Hamza. Looks like a whole town. It is. Definitely is. It's a village. And back down here. Get down! Well, the music's not for Minecraft. This tunnel takes forever. This was the first base we built. Well, technically it was my base, but then we expanded. I also made a Pokeball over here too. It's for one of the viewers. He told me to build this not too long ago.
Is it a pal sphere?
Couple, or more like a couple months ago, I think it was. In the second of the year. And then there's this library I'm currently working on. I'm still not done with the library. Still work in progress. Gotta add more bookshelves. That's where I left off at anyways. Play Miss Hoya, I have. Thank you for loading up Minecraft. You have quite the awesome realm. Thank you, Noah. Appreciate that. There's a lot of bases in here that are really, really cool. A lot of the guys in here are taking their time to build. I was trying to build a replica of the end ship. We built it like maps you downloaded from website. Also, God, I wonder how much effort and time took. Like, holy, it took a long time. Not a long time, but like that took me close to like 13 hours. This took me like about 4, maybe 5 hours. The library took me not that long really, but the bookshelves took a long time. The castle over there, the tower, it took about 7 hours. And the walls took about a week between me and my cousins. Well, my one cousin and me. It's also Ark space. Ark is on right now. There's just random like trinkets in here. What is this? Never seen this before. Oh, It's just a cave. This is Murder's base. I'm not gonna show you guys that yet. It takes too long. Interesting. Recreated Enbo. Yeah, I tried. Anyways, not perfect, but definitely have tried. The compound walls are worth the week. Yeah. It's like a mixture between like I think it's like dark wood or dark oak and bricks. It's gonna be arc space. Arc is all right there. Arc, who's Lucy? Who's Lucy? Oh, Lucy's my friend. I was mudded. Gotcha. I got like fireworks up here. Last I checked. It's for the 4th of. I think he did this for the 4th of July. That looked really cool that night. You play any other games other than Minecraft? I just got on Minecraft, Ethan. Just got on it like 5 minutes ago. I was just showing the base. Playing Power World close to, well, before that. My bad, yeah. No, you're good, brother. Yeah, he did those fireworks for the 4th of July. Those are pretty cool. I haven't been on Minecraft in like a solid month or so. You should play Marvel Rivals. Isn't that like a combat of first person? Is it? It's like playing Mortal Kombat, right? I guess speaking of Power, my 5 AI spheres just got done crafting. I'm not even that far.
That's sitting on a moon.
Is it one of the towers?
Yeah. Cheers.
Hmm.
Why'd she drop her cup? Oh, don't mind me. Just keep drinking.
Another person 6v6 or
Saiyans.
I forgot he did that. Ouch.
They're not even doing that much damage to Hawk.
He kind of made it look like a droid from Star Wars. If you guys remember the droids, base will look like real home. Perfect. You have not seen nothing. It's not my base. I appreciate that though. I mean, Ark appreciates that. It's not my base. Base is like all the way down here. Just like Overwatch, but with Marvel Universe characters. Where I love Star Wars. Me too. I'm huge on Star Wars. I love Star Wars. You ever watched the Clone Wars? Clone Wars is pretty fire. This is my base. Is this my dog? His name is Dog, guys. Clone Wars was good. What's your favorite movie? The Revenge of the Sith. Even the Clone Wars is really good. Clone Wars actually ended up being my favorite out of all of them. Out of the entire series and sequels and movies and all that.
Ooh, that hurt.
Yeah. I could show you guys a little bit about Soy Space. Soy Space is pretty nice too. Oh, that's right. This is the mining card. Wait, come back. Basically, it takes you all the way around. Gosh, that's my own language. Thank you. Word. Good days. What can I call you? I don't know how to pronounce or decode your kanji name. It's kind of Kenson. Well, kind of that's my name. If you go to my main page, by the way, guys, if you're interested, we have a Discord. You guys can join. It's completely up to you. I'm currently working on growing the Discord, but there's a link tree there that has like even the purple app. I don't know if you guys are interested in that purple, green app, and even the red app. Completely optional.
Just want to know why she was cheersing. Something going on there? Weirdo. Is she down here?
Anyways.
Is Zoe the only one you get to talk to?
For what?
For like missions and stuff like that.
Zoe. I haven't really worked on the missions.
Gotcha. I got her as a pal basically. Zoe and Grisbolt is a pal together, and I just used her to defeat that pal.
Oh yeah, in the tower, yeah. I don't really know. I do have the tower with Grisbolt with a Zoe. That she's still on his back.
Yeah.
I don't really know like if she's the only one you can talk to. There is a Zoe near the church as well that you can actually speak to, and that Zoe will give you a quest. I think you can also capture that Zoe too, like a bunch of times. People have made armies of her.
This looks really pretty. Those arches and stuff. I'm just not gonna go in that base because I'll get my. For sure.
I joined Discord. I'm liking the vibe of your content. Definitely will be tuning in more often. Where Noah, I'm gonna be hoping you do. I'll be expecting that from you now because you said that. I'm kidding. No expectations, bro. You do what you want. I like to see you around though, brother man. Oh man, we don't hit the legs includes no coffee. Done. Oh, okay, you're done with them.
I think I found a hot spring can.
No, bro. I meet the expectations. Word. We shall see. Swiss also trying to build an actual pirate ship or galleon, but I never really completed it. It's got a lot of room. It could easily be a base. Easily. It's pretty nice. Just put like a whole bunch of chests on the side and all that good stuff. There's also a ranch back here.
Found some. It's apparently a POW, and its spores make everything.
Everything. That's a cliffhanger. Making me want to restart the Minecraft grind, dude. GG's on that, man. Starting from scratch is crazy.
You gotta try it, my dude. I feel like I don't need to try that.
You gonna try what?
The spores from the spore knock.
Oh no, I was talking about the Minecraft grind.
Oh. Just over here getting messed up on spores, bro. Yeah, I can't really see much of anything.
Oh, 750 so many goods crafted so far while we've been chatting. That's a lot, dude. I haven't even crafted one. I've not even crafted one. That's just unfortunate. Hello, I'm Verity. I already have my own Verity. You're gonna have to forget about me for now, Verity. Find another person hold you.
How old are you? It's a great question to ask, bro.
I know, I'm sorry, Verity. It's just there's been a. We already have a Verity. Well, I already have one. He'll be here at some point, not today though. Thousands of moments. If not, I like very much one of them. I don't like anyone. Same thing to anyone in here. Guess I'll be going. Alright, Verity. Comes back again. Hi, I'm Verity. Yo, I told you. I have a Verity. I'm loyal to my Verity. It's like a Rick and Morty episode.
Yeah.
But hey, you guys want to hear the good news or the bad news? Good. The good news is I'll be back tomorrow. The bad news is I gotta get off. It's 6:37 a.m. at the moment. I gotta go to work at 4 p.m. Technically wake up around like 3 p.m. So yeah. Man, wonder brother, thank you for showing off the realm. Bad vibes, word. Thank you, Noah, for sticking around to see it. It's a pretty cool realm. I could still add a lot more, but not right now. I don't feel like grinding Minecraft. Kind of just feel like playing other games for right now. Until I get bored of them, and then I'll come back around and play this for like a hot minute, and then I'll probably play something else. I just don't want to stick to just playing one game. This is Austin. I've been grinding Power and Roblox for my two daily dungeon quests. Daily, my two daily dungeon quests. I never played Roblox before. I've seen like random gameplays, but that's about it. I never played it. I heard it's similar to Fortnite in the aspect that it has different modes you can play, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, never tried some games, but most of the internet trash, to be honest. But yeah, guys, I do have to get off. Yeah, I cut it short. Hope you guys have a good night or good morning wherever you are, and God bless. And don't be strangers. I'll probably be live tomorrow around the same time, 2 a.m. Eastern time. But for now, take care and God bless and much love.
Absolutely. And if you
Peace.
don't